What is up, YouTube? Breezy Gaming here, and I just want to say welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Fallout 76, microtransactions, and everything Bethesda has to say about that, as well as what I've experienced through playing the Fallout 76 beta. So, without further ado, let's check it out. Fallout 76 is officially close to a week away from release, and they finally released beta on all platforms, and I was able to play it on PC. If you haven't been able to check that out, make sure you hit that little card there. You can check out my live stream. It's about an hour long. Skip through, see different things. You can kind of learn how I'm going to play the game, and there's a few different things on there that I saw technical issues. I remember one moment I was playing, there was just a really loud boom, 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 just randomly out of nowhere. So I don't know if that was just glitch or whatever. And there's a few different things that I saw that concerned me, but the game actually to me seemed extremely fun. It felt like a Fallout game. There was an emptiness to it with lack of NPCs, but again, the people that I was playing the beta with didn't really seem to care about doing roleplay. They were just hopping around and kind of MMO style, so that kind of frustrated me. So hopefully there'll be, you know, different people in groups and forums you can get in to actually roleplay and get involved in this game. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're not here to really talk about the beta. I'm here to talk about microtransactions. And when I saw that Fallout 76 was going to have microtransactions, I really was bummed out, because one thing I cannot stand in video games is microtransactions, specifically pay-to-win microtransactions. But when I read that Fallout 76 was not going to have any pay-to-win microtransactions, I got really excited. Everything was purely cosmetic. So on PCGamer.com, they did an interview with Bethesda's Pete Hines, and he elaborates on Fallout 76 microtransactions and Adam's currency. He says, "We give you a buttload of atoms just for playing the game." Okay. We've known for a while that Fallout 76 microtransactions will focus on cosmetics and not any pay-to-win nonsense. And Bethesda's Pete Hines has discussed how the game's atoms currency pays out in Fallout 76 in more detail. He goes on to say, "If you don't want to spend money in the atomic shop for cosmetic stuff, you don't have to. We give you a buttload of atoms just for playing the games," Hines told GameSpot at PAX Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Folks that want to spend money on whatever the hell it is. In the South, I said a naughty word. My mommy would be mad, but in Aussie, you can say hell. Hell's not really a cuss word. It's a place. Anyways, off subject. Folks that want to spend money on whatever the heck it is because they don't have enough atoms. They can, but it's not. Okay, I completely screwed myself up reading that, so I'm going to read that one more time. Folks that want to spend money on whatever the heck it is because they don't have enough atoms. They can, but it's not. I'm now better playing against other players because I spent money. It's not pay to win, and it's not loot crates. If you understood that. Kind of still confused. Let's continue reading. He's basically saying that you're not paying to win, you're just paying for cosmetics, which is cool. Hines then underlined once again that all of Fallout 76 post-launch DLC will be free. Now that's really cool. I'm not going to have to pay for downloadable contents, extra missions, if they end up adding NPCs later. I'm not going to pay for any of that. After playing the beta for a few hours, I did feel like I was earning atoms at a steady clip for completing certain challenges, like killing enemies or crafting certain items. I do agree with that, because throughout my beta, I noticed atoms were popping up because I was completing challenges, and challenges I didn't even know were out there. It says, "I'm not personally desperate for cosmetics or photo mode emotes as shown above." Right there. "In a game I will only ever play in first person." Okay. I am horrible at reading these articles for some reason, so I'm going to read that again. "I'm not personally desperate for cosmetics or photo mode emotes as shown above. In a game, I will only play in first person, but maybe when I'm playing with others, I'll change my mind. This is PC Gamer talking, I'm pretty sure. GameStop in Ireland has retail listings for atoms on console. I'm having trouble today. That put the price at €10 for 1,000. So $10 for 1,000, $9.99 for 1,000 atoms, with various bonus atom amounts depending on how many you buy at once. These could just be placeholder listings though. I left my computer for most of yesterday to download the Fallout 76 beta because of bad internet. Then I clicked the button last night and downloaded start again. I briefly thought I'd imagine downloading to begin with. Oh, this is talking about the re-download stuff, so we can just move on from that and go back to what I'm talking about. I did a little screen video of the Atomic Shop, and we'll get into it and just see here. Break it early beta test application. Thank you for your participation. So I got 180 atoms, and then you see here it's apparel. You can get pajamas, the Red Rocket jumpsuit, black overalls, looks like the fishing overalls or whatever it is, the red shirt and slacks, hats, different things like that. It looks like they're going to come out with more stuff as they go. You can get a new skin for your Pip-Boy, which showing it looks like if there's a skin for your Pip-Boy, there'll be more different things like that, so it'll be unique to your character, which is cool. Nuka-Cola stash for your camp. That's kind of cool. Keep your favorite brand of soda nearby with this Nuka-Cola style stash box. So it's specifically for just Nuka-Cola, I guess. Also, Starburst linoleum flooring and foundations. Oh, that's cool. It adds actual flooring cosmetic to your camp. That's pretty neat, I guess. Different type of door, so you don't have your typical just regular doors. You get succulents. My wife likes succulents in our house, but plants, decorations, that's pretty cool. So it looks to me like, yeah, specifically just more cosmetic. Yeah. Clean water purifier. Oh, so it doesn't look all rusted and dirty and stuff. It's pretty neat. What else we got? I think it's a clean small generator. Yep. Just because the world is a mess doesn't mean your generator has to be. Camp items appear while in camp mode. Okay. So it's 300 atoms. I don't even know how I got 180. I don't know what it was. Then you get different things like mustaches, face paints, tattoos. That's pretty cool. I mean, I think the purpose of it is to, you know, there's going to be multiple different characters on there, so you're going to be able to stylize and customize your character to you. Now, these things really don't bother me as much, the wave pose and the emotes and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. And really, the whole Atomic Shop microtransactions doesn't bother me, because it wasn't in the article, but where Pete Hines said that all the DLC is going to be free, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that the DLC is going to be free because of the money they'll make through microtransactions, which that's pretty cool. And then you have all these icons that go with your name. Very Call of Duty style, go along with your gamer tag, whatever your PSN, Xbox gamer tag, Windows ID, whatever all that is. So essentially, again, I'm excited that it's not loot boxes, that it's not pay to win, you're not paying to level up. I played WoW for a long time when I was younger, and a few years ago, and I really quit playing because they had, I mean, I know you have so many expansions, and so you want to get into the new expansion straight away, you can pay and pretty much level your character up. I just don't like that, because it takes away from the fun of the game, the fun of grinding, the fun of earning XP and building your character up. So I'm really glad there's no loot boxes. I'm really glad that there's not going to be pay to win. That is specifically cosmetic. And the cool thing about it is you don't have to spend a dime in the Atomic Shop of your own money to get these things, because you'll earn atoms throughout the game that you already paid for, that you can go in and pay for these. Now, how quickly you level up atoms, how quickly you earn these atoms, I don't know what the scale is, what, you know, the range is. Like I said, I played for about an hour and got 180 atoms. So an hour's worth of play, 180 atoms. Well, it depends on how long you play. But again, I wasn't really doing much but exploring the map, trying to figure out how to start building my camp, which I was excited about because settlement building is my thing. But yeah, like I said, I initially first heard that it was going to be microtransactions, and I was bummed. But then the more I read about it and the more I saw and experienced it through the beta, it doesn't bum me out as bad. I'm excited to get into this game. I'm excited to see how it goes. I've already pre-ordered, I played the beta, so I'm going to get into it and play it and see what I enjoy about it. If I end up not liking the game, I end up not liking the game. I can go back to Fallout 4, I can play New Vegas, I can play Fallout 3, I can play the original Fallouts because I pre-ordered it and I got all the originals through the pre-order. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, I'm not too upset about this. Like I said, I'm really excited to get into it with friends, build the community. Those of you that want to role play, if that's what you're really excited about Fallout 76, role playing and getting into it where you actually are the NPCs, which I think is what Bethesda was pushing for, is for us to create that story of building the settlements, becoming traders, and establishing these factions and joining, being raiders, being Minutemen, whatever it is, But us doing that and telling that story, I think I'm interested to see. GTA 5 had a really cool online community when it came to role-playing. It was specific and strict rules to role-playing, so maybe they'll have something like here with private servers eventually and mods eventually, which that's another video coming up. Stay tuned for that, where we unpack what mods are going to be like on Fallout 76. Alright guys, that's my video today talking about Fallout 76 microtransactions and how they're going to work. If you enjoyed what you saw, then this is your first time on my channel, remember to make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button for me. Do it right now. You really don't have to, but I would really appreciate it if you did. And leave me in the comments about what you're excited about Fallout 76. If you are excited. If you're not excited about it, leave that in the comments too. But, alrighty, that's all for today. You guys know what to do. Stay breezy.